I'm AJ, and this is A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. This little white fluff ball right here is one of our channel mascots, Bone Crusher. Our other channel mascot is right over there. Stella, say hi to the people. Come on over here, good girl. Okay, if you listen, you can hear her panting. Either way, welcome to the show. We really appreciate you being here. My partner in crime, my better half B, is currently not here. I don't know if she wants it. Okay, she apparently just is here for the snacks. B, say hey to the people. I said say hey to the people. There you go. Anyway, we'll be right back with you. We hope that you enjoy yourself. If you are new, welcome to the OGs. Welcome back. Keep it locked, and we'll be right back. for the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for A&B Combo! This is A&B Combo's Wrestling Edition. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're live in 11 color. I think we're here. Are we here?
He's here.
Who's that? Solo Sokoa? Your favorite Samoan? Is that Solo? I don't have my glasses on. Hang on one second.
Your eyeballs are pretty loud if you don't have no glasses
is that the tribal thief? or is that the tribal chief? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all the land. I'm talking about A&B Combos Wrestling. See, I knew she wasn't paying attention. I was talking louder. So I'm like, she'll hear me. A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Go ahead and put that. You can turn that screen off right there. What is happening, everybody? Good to see you guys.
He act like he the boss of me, y'all.
Thank you so much for joining us here for Monday Night Raw. Yeah, well, I'll tell you who's the boss right now. Apparently, it's our channel mascots. Gracious. All right, before the OTC speaks, let me get this introduction out of the way, then we'll get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, a live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15.5 pounds. I bring to you Bone Crusher! The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 31 pounds, 31 pounds, because she actually lost a little bit of weight. She got a little slimmer.
Like for little, just 30. Well, yeah,
I bring to you Stella, the storyteller, Rose. She'll be making some more appearances as the night goes on. I promise you that. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. We got Roman Reigns. Let me do it the way the audience said it. Roman Reigns. Yeah, there we go. OTC's up in the house. Happy Monday, everybody. Good to see you guys.
He looked at me. We made eye contact.
Look, just because you touched his bicep that one time, and she never lets me forget.
He touched me first. He put his fist out to me. He was asking for it.
Okay. I'm going to let that slide. What's going on, everybody? Uh-oh. Roman Reigns is getting interruptus su non grata. The tribal thief is here with Paul Heyman. This feels like Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla.
I know, right?
That's what this feels like. This feels like Kong versus Zilla. I don't know, man.
I like how Roman Reigns is not remotely phased.
Not at all. But conspicuous by his absence, I want Mr. Breaker, Bronze Breaker. While he gets on the mic, let me go ahead and acknowledge the first person in line with that fast pass. Joe Davidian, we acknowledge you. Good to see you, Dro.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to the members and the mods that are up in the house.
All right.
House of Brutality.
What's up, House of Brutality?
How you doing? Rick RT.
What's going on, Rick RT? Good to see you, my friend.
Dugan. What's up, JR?
You just out here stare at me. You want to take a picture? It'll last longer.
Hold on, y'all.
Wow. Wow. Frackin' Paul Heyman. Crowd is not feeling it. Crowd is not trying to hear this mess.
I'll give you a finger, but it won't be that one. And this is a family show.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna need you to calm it down, madam. I'm gonna need you to calm it down.
Not Britt Bronson Reed.
Dang, why you gotta be all that though? Why you gotta be all that though?
No, that's some behind the scenes information.
That is.
And actually, Bronson's going, why wasn't I invited to that?
That is. All right, let me go ahead and give some quick, quiet shouts.
Well, wait a minute. I was doing that. I was at J.R. Dugan. Chris Wrestling Views. How you doing, Chris? Dawsey Chatham. How you doing, Dawsey?
What's up, Dawsey?
Marked by Wrestling. What's up, our coalition member?
Speaking of, bless you.
Thank you.
Speaking of, we're going to be on his channel tomorrow night, immediately following NXT for Crown Jewel prediction. So me and B plus Marked by Wrestling makes 3 on Marked by Wrestling's channel. We'll make an announcement as well in our community page. We will be on Marked by Wrestling's channel for Crown Jewel predictions. I believe that's 7:30 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow night.
Sophie Dophie, how you doing?
OG Triple OG.
Wesley Franklin, how you doing?
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Aaron Drew.
What's up, Aaron Drew?
What's up, Aaron Drew? And Matt Shepard.
What's going on, Matt?
All right. Those are the members and the mods that are in the house right now. And then A will be getting to everybody else.
Oh, hold on, people. 1 sec. All right. I know that's right. Let's do it, Captain. Let me get this ticker up here. That's exactly what he said, as a matter of fact. Insulting Bronson Reed.
Hey, Teflon Don, the mod father.
I love this. I love this. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who gets to go home? I don't know what that is. Will that involve kangaroos? Does an Australian street fight involve kangaroos and koalas? Yeah, what are we talking about? Because I'm a little concerned now.
Walking out like some punks.
Oh! No, he did not just say that. Oh, Bronson Reed said them fighting words. Oh, they're getting it on. They're getting it on. Yeah.
They give a whole new meaning to let's get it on. Just go ahead and spear him, Chief. Go ahead.
Another member of Vision that cannot listen to the wise man.
Ooh, look how long his hair is. You know, I didn't realize, y'all, how long Andrade's hair was until I seen him on AEW, and I was like, "Why were you not wearing that down?"
You got one more time. It's gonna be busted to the white meat show. Say something about Roman Reigns one more time. Busted to the white meat show. Gonna be on site.
They're gonna be on site.
Boom! 2 Superman punches just takes down the big man. Oh, have they gone out and done their afternoon?
No.
TVs? Okay, you might need.
Wait till Roman's not on the TV.
You can do it now. You can do it now.
You can do it now.
Roman, he's going away like he does. He's going back to the Island of Relevancy for the next week.
Yet.
We'll see him on Saturday. Don't worry about it. All right, so Crown Jewel just got picked up. Business has just picked up, folks. Crown Jewel is going to see Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins, John Cena versus AJ Styles, Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Velcro, Stephanie Velveteen, Stephanie Vaquer. And then, of course, we've got the women's tag match, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. I like it, man. And just added an Australian street fight. I don't quite know what that means. All I know is it's down under.
All right, let me go ahead and let them out.
All right, go downstairs. Do PP's with mommy? Call her. They got to go do some doggy business real quick. We got a lot of show here to do. So whilst they go do their business, oh, Stella, hold on. There you go. Sorry about that. She got tangled up in a cable. This is a studio after all. We got a lot of cables going on. All right, let me go ahead and run it down real quick. We gave acknowledgments to Dro Davidian. Good to see you, my friend, at the 22-minute, 30-second mark, my baby sister. Mwah. Love you, baby sis. K-Dog. You already know, K-Dog. And this is for you, K-Dog, and I'm going to text this to you later. Do it, lady. That was for you, K-Dog. Yeah. All the time. All of it. At once. Oh, hold on. Io versus... Okay. Yeah. First off, I love the fact that their hair is matching, but Asuka scares me. I love her. Oh! Asuka just slapped the mess out of Kairi Sane. Oh, dang. Okay, look. Take my money, Asuka. Take my money. This whole thing might be one of the best things WWE's got going right now. I friggin' love it. I'm going to catch up in the chat. Oh my gosh. Because right now we got the match coming out here. The man has come around. Becky Lynch is going to take on Maxxine Dupri. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Maxxine putting her head in the dirt. Do not sell Maxxine Dupri short. All right. Who else do we have up in the house? Let me see. Fareed Zahid is up in the hizzy. Rick RT. Clay Lewis, what's going on? Happy Monday. CJ LaChapelle, what's up, my friend? Who else do we have in here? Let me see. Huh? What up, huh? I watch football, if any. Well, huh? We had a very nice segment right now between Asuka and Kairi Sane. We're going to have a match later on tonight. Let's see how it goes. But that segment wasn't too long. So I hope you have not turned on football just yet. You kept it locked. Who else do we have in here? Let me see. Any success? No? Neither one. Okay, well, I might have to take him. Is anybody here? We might need to keep that door closed. Brandon King Carter, what is going on, my friend? Patrick Case, Michael Tolbert, what's up? Chris Wrestling Views, what is going on? Chris Wrestling Views.
So that shows that I'm not the only one who doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, he didn't give it no attention to who I said shout outs to.
Domination. What's going on, Domination?
Nation of Domination is in here.
Nick Barberstock is also in here as well. Aaron Teagle is over here. We got a lot of the folks in here. I appreciate y'all rocking with us here on a Monday night. Cameron Valencia, what's up?
What's up, Cameron?
I got to catch up in the chat.
Is your birthday, CJ?
Oh, we got the one and only A50. Big boy. What up, A50? Who else do we have? Dylan Danger. It's a highway to the Dylan Zone. I did it right.
You did it right.
I can't guarantee I'll do it right every single time. Good to see you, Dylan. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanishin, good to see you, my friend.
How are
the
you?
One and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Who else do we have up in the hizzy for shizzy? Michael McCarr. Good to see you, K-Jack. Yeah, boy. And of course, the one and only, your Biggs Miss, Lauren Biggs. Good evening, madam.
How you doing, Lauren?
Good to see you. And you started it off. So something that I like to do here on the channel, if you are new, the OGs already know what's up. I like to ask, because we are family in here, we want to get to know one another, especially for the newbies. Where are you all chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? If you happen to be international, what time is it where you are? So again, where are you all chatting from? What is the current temperature? We are currently in Los Angeles. The current temperature is, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Los Angeles? $73 degrees over here in Los Angeles. If you happen to be in the valleys, which is down in the valley so low. It's about 10 degrees hotter. I'll tell you that right now. But Lauren Biggs says it's 73 degrees down there in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Because you got to put the mo on that. We're not going to see John Cena on WWE television after this Saturday until November 11th. You know what?
He's like, so what?
I'm done. I'm off the Cena train. This retirement tour has sucked.
Hey, Samantha Poole.
Samantha Poole. Yeah.
Oh, she on the bus.
Samantha Poole. The fact that you watching us on your mobile on the bus, if you ain't a G, you know what?
Right,
you know what? You know what, Samantha Poole? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pink in it. This is a G right here. I want y'all to take a look at this. This is when we visited. And I got to tell you, man, this is early in the year. Samantha Poole is a real one. Okay? We got loves for you, Samantha Poole. You missed a little situation between Asuka and Kairi Sane. And Asuka made a match in a very deep outside Black Mama voice for Kairi Sane to face Io Sky tonight.
Oh, wow.
And she told Kairi Sane said she didn't want to do it. And then she got the mess slapped out of her. Asuka said, "Bam!
You gonna do it."
I'm telling you. She slapped the mess out of her, boy. I loved it. Yes, as Lauren Biggs said, if you all wouldn't mind, please, please, please. I ain't too proud to beg. Sweet darlings. If you could please just hit that like button. If you haven't yet, it makes us the YouTube algorithm, and it makes us be recommended to the people out in the YouTube universe. So we would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sean Swaby, what up, my friend?
What up, Sean?
Christian Thomas from Dallas. Oh, man. I love it. Good to see you guys. Let me see. Do we have any places, any temps coming in? Shamanica Williams, the one and only.
Up, Shamanica.
Oh, she's going to be a member real soon. I'm excited.
Oh, that's awesome. We're excited for that, too.
Oh, that's what an Australian Street Fighter involves. It involves all the members of Street Fighter. Interesting. Thank you, Lauren. I would have thought, because Australia is home.
I like how you just believe Lauren like she ain't pulling your chain.
To the most poisonous creatures on Earth.
So there should be some jumping spiders, some.
I'm just saying, both on land and sea. So I expect to see some things go down. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Maxxine Dupri's hanging in there. She's hanging in there.
Maxxine, get your butt up.
Pimp slapper. I know that's right, Lauren. She had to keep that pimp hand strong. Ben Mayuse. I know I mispronounced that, but thank you very much for being here. That's a new name in here. The one and only Isaiah Smalls. Baby. Juicy. What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Isaiah?
G-Man is up in the building. What's going on, G-Man? And then the one and only Just Alex. The big dog, ladies and gentlemen. This is a friend of the family. We love him. This is a brother from another mother. Just Alex of Alex's World. That is a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. He's got live content on deck.
The wackest hits, Maxxine. I don't know who the hell told you to hit your own hand. I'm so sick of that.
I gotta wipe your mouth.
So sick of that.
I gotta wipe your mouth.
Do better.
All right. She be drinking up a storm. Maxxine Dupri has come a long way with her wrestling, man. I gotta tell you, she's still got a long way to go, but she's holding her own, and I appreciate that. She's been training. Ooh, but she just got rammed into the barricade by the man. Kairi Sane and Oscar carrying the storyline from an acting standpoint. You ain't never lied, Just Alex. I said it. I looked at Oscar. She did that slap, but I just said, take my money. Please. Might be the best thing going right now. I'm all for it. Yeah, so Just Alex, I'm glad you mentioned that. And we have our first super chat of the night. I'm going to get to the temps as well. We were talking about this amongst ourselves.
Hey, Nick, how are you?
Earlier today. Santos Escobar, his contract expires. Contract negotiations have failed.
Yeah.
And apparently after today, he is done.
He's done.
With the WWE. I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you. I don't know what's going on right now with the WWE. You had a situation, and I actually want to bring this up because it's another Latin gentleman. You mentioned him earlier, Andrade. I was giving this some thought. I understand that Andrade's departure had some stuff to do with wellness violations. And if this is the way he wanted to do it, that's fine. But hear me out. I'm not at all surprised if I ever find out, if I ever have a conversation with somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows Andrade.
Or maybe just Andrade.
Maybe just Andrade. But the thing is, everybody that works for the WWE is fully okay. Go on about your day. They want another snack. They just can't. They got no chill. Everybody that works for the WWE is absolutely 1,000% aware of their wellness policy. Everybody is. But if you're a drug user and whatever that drug may be, it's a hard habit to kick. So I don't know what the wellness issue was. I'm not even entirely sure that I care. I will say this, however. I was thinking about this and I said to myself, I'm not sure that he didn't do this intentionally. Knowing that the worst that would happen for him is a suspension and a release. If in fact his goal was to be released and not have to wait. Being released in this way for wellness violations, there was no 90-day wait. There was no 90-day hold. He showed up immediately on AEW television, which we had just watched. Obviously, my man was in some conversations with TK. They still had an open line of communication. And I've seen this before. Somebody decides to sabotage themselves so that they can get out of their contract and immediately move to someplace else. That's a possibility. That's not outside the realm of possibility. And again, if that's the way he wanted to do it, I ain't mad at him. But it begs the question, because here we have, bringing it back around to Santos, another gentleman whose contract has come up, and he's like, yeah, nah, no amount of money. And they wanted to give him more money.
He's like, no, I'm good.
I'm cool. Who does that? Unless there's something's happening there within the culture, behind the scenes of WWE that's making people not kind of want to be there like they used to be. I don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him show up on AEW television at some point. Yeah. I don't know. But I think it's rather interesting. You would think you're working for the pinnacle, the top of the top, and you've got a good thing going and you wouldn't want to blow that. But sometimes if the environment in some way, shape, or form isn't doing it for you, you want to move someplace else.
How good was it? Santos ain't about to be a top guy.
AEW might use him.
That's what I'm saying. If you ain't going to be a top guy here and you want to be a top guy, you may want to go somewhere else where you can be the top guy.
I don't know. That's rather interesting. G-Man with the first super chat of the night, starting off right, just because we acknowledge you. Thank you very much, G-Man. We really appreciate that. You're now on the board. 80 degrees down there in Texas for TB1 BPG. Thank you very much for that.
Hey, Jake, how you doing?
What up, Jake? We got 84 degrees in Fort Worth, Texas. For Shamanica, 69 degrees down there in the Bronx, 75 degrees in southern Mississippi. I appreciate that. 62 degrees in Charleston, South Carolina for Isaiah. 65 in Fraser Valley. 63 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! Riverside County coming in at 79 degrees. Lauren Biggs, let me tell you something about John Cena's run. I can't disagree with you. It's been nothing short of a dumpster fire for me. And I would like very much for this to be over now. I'm done. I hope we get to see a good match with him and AJ Styles this weekend. Again, it's just a match. There's like nothing at stake. There's nothing big. I don't consider this to be a PLE event match. But I'm wondering if maybe we'll get a Brock appearance or something if they're planning on running this back later on in the year. I don't know. I don't know. But it makes me wonder. Maxxine Dupri, near fall, count of 2. She's hanging in there with the man. I got to tell you. I like the fact that Becky Lynch was at least hitting the back of her head. She wasn't just like, I don't know what to do. At least she was doing something.
Right.
I'll give her that. Maxxine going to the top rope. All for naught. G-Man coming in high from Minnesota.
Okay.
What's going on? G-Man from Minnesota.
For like a year when I was a year.
Yeah, those winters are brutal. Brutal. NYC 68 degrees. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all so much for showing that love. Let me see. What do we got here? I do want to catch up.
So, Aaron Drew? I mean, John Cena actually left a long time ago. He just came back for a while just to do a retirement tour, but technically he retired many, many years ago.
Maxxine Dupri. She's trying to get in the ankle lock. She's got an ankle lock in on Becky Lynch. Look at this.
Wow.
We got to cover. Kick out.
Oh, look at her with the kick out. Oh, y'all gonna give her a win over Becky? That would be so awesome.
Becky Lynch is making her look real good. Big swinging kick. We got to cover. That was a 3.
That was a 3.
Get my ref shirt right now. Get my ref shirt right now.
That was a 3.
That was a 3 all day. She was knocked out cold. That was a 3.
No.
That was a 3.
No, she hit the ground.
That was a 3.
She hit the ground.
That absolutely sure hand touched that mat.
No.
They verified that on the playback. Nah, man, that was some bull squat. Maxxine even tried to cheat to do it. She couldn't do it. I love her for that. That's a heel move right there. That's not what faces do. Look at you, Maxxine. Okay, now I don't even care if you lose the match. I'm just, right. You gave me a hell of a match. I'm not even mad at this right now.
Oh, Maxxine Dupri's getting a, this is awesome. That's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
That's her win right there.
That is her win. That is her win. From once she came to this, somebody has seen. This is what I'm saying. This right here, this is what we should have been saying about Jade Cargill from the beginning. Okay? Is that you coming in here, you're going to put in that work. It took a while for her to get there. She's gotten much better. I'm not knocking Jade Cargill right now, but I'm just saying, when they finally released her, she wasn't ready.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready. There's no doubt. There's no doubting that. Let me see. Who else do we have in here? Me, Mercedes Best. What's going on? Sean Swaby said it's 69 down there in Brooklyn.
Okay, that was so stupid. You hit her so light with that stupid bottle. Why?
At least it was used.
It was a bottle. She was like.
At least it was used. At least it was used.
Wow.
What is she doing right now? Why is she pushing her up on the ref?
She said, you better back up off me. Go on, ref.
I know that's right. You getting real close. You got a man, Becky. Back up. This is okay. I want to be clear. This is not for the title, right? This is just a regular match. This is a non-title match. I see no reason why Maxxine couldn't win this match.
Right.
I really don't. She's doing a lot of showboating, which makes me believe.
Oh, let her get counted out.
Maxxine might actually win this match.
Out. She's not paying any attention.
Oh, that ref went in there. 9, 10. She wins. She sure did. She sure did. Maxxine Dupri with the win.
Because she knew she did her wrong on that.
Look at her. And that ref is all pissed. She's looking at her. She's mean-mucking Becky Lynch. She's all, that's what you get. That's what you get, you stink heifer.
Oh, it's funny as heck.
Congratulations to Maxxine Dupri. Wow. What a fun match this was.
My old hand up over here. Watch how fast she counts right now, y'all. 9, 10.
She sure did. I'm not mad. The referee's decision is final. Congratulations to Maxxine Dupri. That's in the record books. She has defeated the man, Becky Lynch. Go sit.
Oh, she's wrestling and evolve as a different career. I kind of saw the way she came at her. That seemed like that makes sense.
Look at Becky Lynch is beside herself right now. She's got that on her record. She was just defeated by Maxxine Dupri. She'll never live that down.
Hey, Victor, welcome to the channel.
And Maxxine held her own in that match.
Maybe, huh?
Hold on. Roman Reigns, Usos backstage. Eating ain't easy. I like that. Hold on. Oh, snap. Roman is stirring the pot.
Why Jim couldn't say nothing back? Don't have him punk out.
He did punk out. Let's be clear.
I don't like this.
Let's be clear on this, ladies and gentlemen. It was Jimmy, Big Jim, who came back and said, I ain't nobody's biatch. He said, what we got here? Tribal cheese, tribal water. And then he turned that around real quick, threw the towel in on himself. So yeah, he ain't got nothing to say. Because he is a tribal biatch.
CJ's
I said it.
Flipping out. I know your girls.
I said it.
Lyra.
What's up, Sarah? I know I need my ref shirt.
Into this again and again.
Just Alex, I'm so glad that you like this match. I can't wait to hear you talk about this match on your show later on. This match was so fun. I got to tell you. I'm fine with the count out. The way it worked, it was great. It was a good match. Maxxine looked the best she's ever looked. Victor, what is going on, my friend? Coming up next, we got Lyra Valkyria with Bayley in tow. That concerns me just a little bit.
Lyra's lost her mind thinking that she could trust Bayley. Bayley is crazy. What does that make you that you letting it go and letting her be back?
She get a lot of woos from the crowd. Woo! I hope Roman will be champion again, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They're not really positioning him to be in the title picture. And I don't think he wants to be right now.
Right now, he wants to put Jay in the title picture.
But I like the fact that he said, who's opening the second hour?
Mm-hmm.
And not you? He's all, Just went on about his day. So that's interesting. Absolutely, I'm happy 2 women's matches in a row. Look, give the women their due. I want to see this picture with Emma Stone. Buganagnia, whatever that's called. I actually want to see that movie. But yeah, no, give the women their due. That first match, that was a good match. Like, it was entertaining. It was fun.
Like doo-doo?
He said doo-doo. So I hope this match is going to be just as good. We've got Bayley out here. I'm expecting some kind of shenanigans. I want to see the voices in her head start talking to her. Aaron Drew, ladies and gentlemen, a member for 9 months. Give it up to Aaron Drew. Yes. Raw have been so good right now. So many stories. They putting everything, all chips in on Monday Night Raw. And Friday Night SmackDown right now is a redheaded stepchild. Yep. I got to tell you, it's crazy. Because they quietly moved Roman Reigns from SmackDown over here to Raw. Didn't even announce it, didn't even draft it. And we're almost at the end of the year. We ain't had a draft officially this year. There's been no official draft, and yet we've had these quiet movements. These chess pieces been moved.
Right.
You know what I mean? You moved the top dog, the top guy off of SmackDown to Raw, and now you just left holding the bag with what? With what?
Right.
I don't know. Cody Rhodes.
Look at
Cody
Penta doing a
Cody
commercial.
Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
Good for you, Penta.
Not that I have anything bad to say about them. I'm a fan. But still.
I'm a fan.
Orton, I know that's what they got over there. I know this. All I'm saying is the star power seems to be over here on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, AJ Lee. I don't know. There it is, folks. G-Man, the newest member of the channel. Yeah. Welcome aboard, G-Man.
Much love. Appreciate you.
We appreciate that so much.
Anybody who's interested in following suit, it is not that much money to become a member of our channel. I think it's only $1.99 a month to join on the lowest membership level.
And we may be doing a members lounge following Crown Jewel this weekend. Maybe on Sunday, we're going to discuss that.
Shamanica just brought up what you were talking about earlier today.
I saw that. Yes, Shamanica. I was just telling her about that. And it bugs me out. Because I've seen it, like they brought in Biggie as well. I don't think the Biggie one looks quite like Biggie, but the Tupac one, I got to show you. It looks and sounds exactly like him. And I was mad because I was like, dude, why would this would have been fire. I was looking at this when he had the Wolfpack shirt, the whole thing. I'm like, that would have been fire.
Right.
If he was a wrestling fan and he was doing that back then, oh my goodness. Oh, I could have seen him. Yeah, but that's also the crazy thing about AI. Because I'm seeing more and more AI videos right now, and I'm just like, this is a little too real. Like it has to. Like I was looking at an AI video where they showed like a baby was on a porch, like a baby that could crawl with the mom, and then all of a sudden a bear pulls up, and the mom just backs up into the house and left the baby there. But then the cat showed up and kind of scared the bear off. I'm like, no mom in the right mind would do that. Then the following videos, there was constantly just babies on the front porch. Then either like a coyote or a bear would come up.
Right.
Why is the baby sitting there on the front porch by themselves? That just is not realistic.
Yeah, I know a lot of AI videos have been showing
but it looks so real.
Same thing, and they just keep changing what's in there. I've seen that too.
It's crazy what they're doing with AI right now.
So like, yeah.
Dude, they got to settle down on this AI. It's bugging me out.
But you're supposed to disclose that it's AI, and I don't.
I know a lot of them are doing it. Some of them do, like with hashtags, but then there are a lot that aren't, and it is wild to me. There we go. There we go. I appreciate the super chats that came in. Do not forget, we've got super chat championships that are on the line. Today, we have the mid-card fighter title is on the line when we go live this weekend for Crown Jewel, which will be extremely early our time. She has committed to it. 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for us. We will be live for our watch along of Crown Jewel. I cannot say what kind of shape she's going to be in.
That means the minute we're done filming on Friday, I am going to sleep.
But you might get your second win, though. Now that Roman Reigns been added to the card, that might be the sail on your wins. All you do need to carry you throughout the day. We'll see. Either way, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this weekend, Crown Jewel. Keep it locked. We're also going to be back for Friday Night SmackDown. And again, if you just joined us, one more again, we're going to be on Marked by Wrestling's channel tomorrow, immediately after NXT for Crown Jewel predictions. Marked by Wrestling. I don't know if you are still in the chat. Marked by Wrestling. If you are, I don't know if you have the live up yet, but at the very least, if you can put your channel link in the chat so people know where to go. All right, Rick RT, we'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Good night.
Hopefully we will see you on Friday and this weekend. In the cabins.
What time are we going live with him?
5 a.m.
No, with him on Tuesday tomorrow.
7:30.
7:30.
7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be live tomorrow. All right, Shamanica. Hopefully you can wake up. What up, Broadwell? Nay. He probably left. All right. Let me text him.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right, we got 2 minutes and 48 seconds of commercials. Love these commercial breaks. Yeah, she could have moved her arm, but I mean, that wouldn't have made for good television. I miss Liv Morgan too, Thanishin, but she'll be back soon enough. I'm looking forward to the strife that she's going to have because I love the fact that Raquel and Roxy have formed this bond, this partnership. Wait, what? Raw will be on at 8 a.m. next week because they're still going to be in Australia.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I thought I saw it was going to be early, but I didn't know what it was. So it was not SmackDown, it was Raw.
Huh. So we're going to be live for Raw Monday at 8 a.m. Let me check my calendar.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you going to do it.
Or you and Steven could do it.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing. That's a regular work day. That is 5 a.m. for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really see that happening. That's a big ask. It's one thing to wake up at 5 a.m. on a weekend. People got to go to work. You're asking people to do a live watch along at 5 a.m. You know what? I might just do it myself. Let me sit on this.
I might be able to get up and do it. Maybe.
All right.
We'll see how
if you want B to get up at 5 a.m. for Monday Night Raw for the watch along, give me a hell yeah.
First of all, can we see how I do with this Saturday before we do that? Because I may fall asleep during the film and y'all be like, don't do that again.
It's all right. I'm going to be. I'll give you the Oscar Kyrie treatment. Bam.
You should just put a blanket on me and let him watch me drool. That's entertaining television.
All right.
Snoring.
That's fair. What up, big WWE queen? All right, G-Man said, hell yeah. All right, you're in. Can't say no. Now, here's the thing, though. That's an early ask. It's even an early ask for us to do Crown Jewel. I don't know what kind of audience we're going to have at that time of day for both shows. But I tell you what, the last time they were in Australia, they did a show. I think we were live at like 3. We actually had a pretty decent crowd. We'll see. Even if we have 2 people in here, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Because we love you. Oh, big WWE queen, that's unfortunate. Well, if you were to still come in here, we will do the best we can to give you color commentary. Is anybody looking forward to the NXT TNA showdown tomorrow? I think it's going to be a pretty decent show. All of the PLEs that NXT puts on are fire. I think this is going to be a good show. Is anybody going to watch it? And if you are, we highly encourage you to go into Mark by Wrestling's live watch along.
Absolutely.
Vanishing is from the UK, so that's going to be midday for you. All right. CJ LaChapelle, I respect what you're saying.
Who wants me to try to get up and do that at 5 a.m.
All it takes is the one. I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. I know that's right. But see, that's the thing. TK don't care. Well, they don't care. They don't care. They're like, we're getting our bag. We're going to cover by Roxanne. Nope. Turn it around. Lyra's covered. Nope.
Sorry, you guys. I'm super tired. My allergies were so bad I had to take a second Benadryl. I tried to drink a little caffeine to wake me up.
Wait a minute. You took 2 Benadryls?
I had to. I took one before I laid down. And then you heard me.
And that one just kicked in. And then one, oh, Lord.
I had to.
Lord Jesus, have mercy. All right, hang on 1 second. I gotta lay some hands. Father God, please just let her get through this stream awake. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Oh, my goodness. We got to cover by Lyra Valkyria. 2. Kick out at 2. Bailey is quite the cheerleader. Uh-oh. Raquel, big booted Bailey on the outside of the ring. That might have
Raquel's character.
Yeah, that might awaken the beast.
I love it.
That might awaken the Hulk that lies within.
Oh.
Okay, it wasn't beautiful.
No,
but
when she was
jumping
jumping
out,
I'm like, why is she jumping out like that? That's because she was going into a DDT.
I know. I'm saying it wasn't smooth, but she got it. Pop rocks.
She did it.
Got that 3.
Now,
Roxanne Perez gets the 3. Okay. Her Roxanne's top, it's very 80s. Remember the 80s? The remember with the studs? Yeah. You see what I mean? It would have been a swing. Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but she got it. Yeah, both her. Yeah, her top and her. Yeah, very 80s inspired fit she's got on there. See, I like this. Oh, see, what did I tell you? Why is she holding her hair like that?
Let's go kick their ass. She's
holding, dude.
She's doing the Oscar.
I don't like that. Her and Oscar, they gotta be in the Mean Girls Club right now. They are scaring me. Good gracious. Got me all concerned.
Okay. Yep. 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, dude. That's that is a really big ask, man. It's a Monday. I understand that there are some people that are up getting ready for work, but that's a lot different than a weekend. Y'all gotta calm down.
Also, if we decide to watch it together,
Look at that baby face
on the
John
regular
Cena.
time, and everyone else, because it's Netflix, can watch it at the same time and just say no spoilers. We're watching this along together. We could still just watch it together.
Yeah, but that's not as fun. I'm gonna be here at 5 a.m.
Whatever. I'll be here at 5 p.m. for everybody else who wants to watch it with me. No, I'm just playing.
We got a hell yeah in here. The hair dye. That could be the case. You know, let me clear my throat on this one. They are going back in the day, showing previous matches between Cena and Styles to remind the crowd that this was a thing.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that match, he did whoop him. He did whoop him pretty good. I will give him that. See, this is
End of life. No, I'm just kidding.
That's cold. With both men reaching the twilight of their careers, if she were doing this with both men reaching end of life with more years behind them than in front of them, this is their last match. Will they literally fall apart in the ring, or will they make it through unscathed?
I mean, it's not Ric Flair.
Woo!
Woo!
This is what I'm talking about, though. The fact that you've got to give us a video package to garner interest in this match bums me out. That you're showing you're showing feuds of old. You're showing days past. I want to see the here and now, and I want to see these two interact. I do not like the fact that we have to have a video package to show an upcoming match. And then you once again got AJ Styles backstage carrying the bag on his own,
right?
Because he just doesn't have the ability to be here, to show up, to give us a video package, nothing. I don't like that, man. I don't like it. Thank you, Lauren. And then we immediately switch to the Judgment Day coming out here interrupting AJ Styles.
Right.
Hold on. Dude, this is so weird. We did an immediate package between AJ Styles and John Cena to him being interviewed backstage, about to be interviewed with his match with John Cena this weekend. And then Judgment Day comes in here, does an immediate interruption. They immediately, there's Rusev still talking to Adam Pearce. I like that. Then we have an immediate reminder of AJ Styles going for weeks and weeks and weeks chasing Dirty Daddy Dom. And then Finn Balor talking about word on the street is you're looking for a tag team championship match. So we just introduced an old feud and a possible new feud into what was supposed to be a promo about his match with John Cena. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. The fact that you got John Cena with X amount of dates and he cannot be here in any way, shape, or form to help with this match.
Because this doesn't matter. I mean, he already did the biggest, most interesting thing he was going to do already. He's just finishing out his dates with whoever he wants to do it with, and they are no longer invested in this.
Well, see, and that's I'm glad you brought that up, because as you saw in his tweet, he says, I don't choose the matches. It was like Lincoln Osiris. I don't read the script reads me. Okay. Then therefore, by his own words, he didn't choose this match. I guess the fans wanted to see this match. No, they didn't.
Exactly, Lauren Biggs.
I feel you, Big WWE Queen. I feel you. Right? Chris Wrestling Views, people got to go to work.
Right.
But hey, get a little Bluetooth earpiece. Have us in your pocket. All right. We'll give you color commentary. We got you, bro. We got you. Jacob Man just subbed to the channel.
Yeah.
Bam.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Jacob. We have a goal that we're trying to reach by the end of the year. I don't think we're going to get it, but if we hit 100,000 subscribers, your boy right here is going to Ron Killings his hair live on air. And you just help with that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Roland Bird is here. Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Roland Bird? So, Jacob, we're going to be live this week for Friday Night SmackDown. Tomorrow night, immediately after NXT, marked by Wrestling's channel. Marked, M-A-R-K-E-D, by Wrestling at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Crown Jewel predictions. And then we'll be live for Crown Jewel for our watch along this weekend at a very early time.
Oh, thank you, Kufa. We love when you come in here and
Kufa!
say hello. Little bit of rain out there, mid 80s and low 70s. Gotta get
Dodgers
back
and
to
Chiefs
work.
playing on the TV. I can respect it.
In. We appreciate it.
Ron Killings who? Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Are you okay?
Don't get me started. They may have to do some business. You gotta do some business?
Oh, I'm gonna lay down. Let's see if she lays down.
Well, they didn't do their business earlier. They might need to go do it.
Well, they usually will start barking at me. Around the world.
Jeez. Wow. All right. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Lyra and Bailey taking it to Raquel. Maybe Bailey was just a shot in the arm Lyra needed. I like this. Lyra wouldn't have done that on her own. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, they said they were going to do that.
I'm not mad at that.
Interesting.
I love it. Don't worry, Rick RT. I don't think we're going to hit that goal by December 31st. So we're probably going to keep the hair for a little while longer. But we are climbing. We are climbing. We are getting there little by little. We had a new sub, a new member tonight. So tell a friend, tell a family member, tell them, come on over, hit that subscribe button.
Y'all.
It's a good time over here. World champion bareback rider. I don't know how that's a ball busting situation. I don't know how you do that. Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. All right, here comes CM Punk. Now we done heard what the tribal chief said to Jey Uso. I want to take him out so they can do some doggy business, but I do not want to miss this.
Well, we got to wait till we see this. Then I'll take him out.
Real men wear pink. Cult of personality.
He just going to attack him from the back, or?
I don't think attacking him is his stilo right now, but I think he's going to interrupt him.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just wondering what he's going to say when he does. Like, what is the motivation? What is the, like, I understand, like, you feel like you should be opening
here?
the hour, but I'm just wondering, like, what is it that you can possibly say to justify interrupting CM Punk? That I'm wondering about. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service, sir. Because Roman Reigns had a conversation with Jay and Jimmy backstage, and he basically said, "Hey, who's opening that second hour? CM Punk, right? Not you." And then Jay was like, "Let me go yeet," and then he bounced. What up, D-Ron Kincaid? We are doing good. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us here tonight for Monday Night Raw.
Hey.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens. Not quite sure what CM Punk has got to say here. We'll see. But I'm more interested in what Jey Uso and then Jimmy Uso is going to do. Because if Jay gets a little out of pocket, Jimmy might come out and try to say something. But I don't know. I kind of feel like his brother and cousin are against him.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing a whole lot of AJ Lee like you would think. She's part of it, but she's not like regular like that. Deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah. He certainly knows how to play to the crowd. I'll give him that. Dang, that scamming person is really doing something. I don't like that, big WWE queen.
Just block him. Well, report him and then block him. Oh, do you, huh?
I can appreciate that. We don't have family there, but we got a storage locker in Texas. We got that. That's actually an excuse for us to go out to Texas. We might actually visit Just Alex while we're out there, if we ever make it out there. Rick RT, welcome back. I know you ain't never lied. I thought you was done, but then again, we thought CM Punk was done. I can say never in the WWE. My only thing with AJ Lee, even though she has a multi-year contract, I'm just wondering like how often we'll see her in a year. Like, is she just going to be popping in and we're just going to be creating feuds out of nowhere? This made sense and it was organic because Becky Lynch laid hands on CM Punk. So it made sense for her to be reinterjected back into the business. But I'm just wondering moving forward, how we're going to organically involve AJ Lee and stuff. That I'm wondering about. Ooh, Lauren Biggs, that's a heck of a question right there. I'm gonna go CM Punk.
I'm gonna go Eminem. Hold on, sweetheart. We'll take you in 1 second.
And you know it.
And you know
like MJF would say.
And everybody knows it. He couldn't say it, and you know.
Yeah, I know.
I took you down and you wouldn't go. And hit Jay's music.
And that's how they did it.
Oh no, it's LA Knight.
LA Knight's coming out here. Oh, Jey Uso will definitely be coming out now.
For sure.
For sure. I like that shirt. It actually looks kind of cool. With everybody saying I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do have history, but Jey Uso and LA Knight certainly got history. You got a little history with Punk too. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Let's see what Knight's got to say. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Hey, how'd you know he's going to say that? That rhymed.
You guys rhymed. Adam Pearce is in the back. Telling CM Punk.
Right? That actually is true. I would not mind seeing LA Knight being World Heavyweight Champion. I got to tell you. I would not mind seeing that. A triple threat? Let's make it happen, Captain. I'm here for it.
That would be awesome.
Nikki Bella, the catering world order of wrestling, brother. I appreciate that. They've got good food back there. Get you a bagel with some lox and cream cheese. Cultivating some love.
Yeah, he's all into the mental health, trying not to shame people, trying to keep it, make it cool.
Okay.
You are a what? Oh, a Flash champion.
That did happen. That also happened. Not ever, not ever, ever, not ever, not never.
Not ever, but not and never.
That's hilarious.
LA Knight, you're getting outworked on the microphone. You stepped in with CM Punk. You can't be.
You're swimming with sharks. You're swimming with sharks. You're trying to find it. You're trying to find it. This is like when Cena talked to Roman Reigns. It's called a promo, kid. You got to learn how to cut it. That's a fair point. There we go. Jey Uso has now entered the chat.
He said, "Now, is that fun? Look at you were interrupted. How'd that feel?"
I love it. Knock him on.
But he ain't eating, y'all. He ain't eating.
Well, because eating ain't easy. You know what I mean? He's over here to have a conversation. I do appreciate the fact that he's not wearing all black like he has been for weeks. He's got a new shirt, some new merch, a little more colorful, lightening up the mood a little bit.
But he ain't lightening the mood. Look at him with his bandana around his ankle. Gangster. I mean, I've never seen anyone wear it around the ankle, but gangster.
That's true. That's true.
Day one, it's just me. Oos. He still is not doing it, though. Look, he's not yeeting, though. He hasn't yeeted once.
Because in the words of Booker T, he's out here about business, man. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Facts. Yeet. Speak on it. And Pound Cake coming in hot. Remember, for 14 months, ladies and gentlemen, an 8 a.m. Monday Night Raw in Perth is crazy. What's even crazier is we do our live watch along at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Glad you're here, Pound Cake. I haven't seen you.
Welcome over here, M Pound Cake. Appreciate that. Thank you, M Pound Cake.
Just pop him in his mouth.
You're not quite Roman enough? Is that what he just said?
You want to let him talk to you like that?
Oh, and he just talked with his words.
That's what I
and
said.
Then Jey Uso talked with her foot in the face.
Jimmy was coming in hot too. He's falling in line behind his brother. Why, you didn't see the backstage segment?
Dang. He said little Roman. Jimmy getting in the middle. Jimmy getting in the middle. It's about to come to blows. About to come to blows.
Oh,
wow.
Jimmy.
Wow. Oh, snap.
Jimmy.
Oh, see, Jimmy don't like that. Jimmy don't like that. Jimmy don't like that. Bam!
He's like, I was trying to move my brother, but you put your hands on him.
This is crazy right now.
It's a good show, y'all. But the twins belong together. I could tell you
We're not
that.
finding this kind of drama on SmackDown. I can tell you that. They can try.
These are the days of our Raw.
We getting drama with the ladies, drama with the dudes. We got Emmy, possible nominee, Io Sky over here. Let me turn this up a little bit. Kai and I, in WWE, we looked up to you like a big sister. I wanted to be just like you. She's speaking Japanese, by the way. I'm reading the subtitles. But your jealousy and your disrespect changed everything. I always gave you credit for my career. You were one of the reasons I became champion. But you're not the only reason I became champion. Oof. I didn't want to believe Rhea, but she was right. You only want what's best for you. A real family member wouldn't tell me who to be friends with. A real family member wouldn't take credit for what I've done. We are not family anymore. But I'm starting to find out who is.
Demo.
Wow. She just said at Crown Jewel, Asuka is not going to be ready for Io. Okay. Match coming in hot. Io Sky, Kairi Sane on deck. My goodness. Oh, for sure there's tension there between the Usos, Big Jim. Big tension. And I'm not mad at it. This is drama. And I'm here for it. Yeah, this was juicy. I like this. I'm telling you, for my money right now, Raw is cooking with the drama. Now, I am sad. I know we're not going to see Rhea Ripley here. I believe she's already over there in Australia. So I'm not quite sure how this match is going to go. Asuka said you better win the Kairi Sane. I'm wondering if we're going to get some mist again. I'm wondering if we're going to get some sort of interference, something. Huh? You think Asuka is going, really? You think Asuka's going to turn it around? I don't know. I got to be honest with you. She's doing some of the best work of her career right now. I am here for it. I'm loving this Asuka. It is going to be Kairi Sane. So earlier on in the night, Asuka was backstage. We'll just say was having words with Adam Pearce. She used a big outside voice, but she was having words. Ultimately, she demanded that he make a match between Kairi Sane and Io Sky tonight. And he acquiesced. He agreed. Made it official. Kairi Sane comes over. Asuka breaks the news. Kairi Sane says, "No, I don't want to do that." She says, "You doing it." And then bam! Slaps her across the face. Pimpin'! Pimpin'! Kept the pip hand strong. It was crazy. All right, G-Man. Were we successful?
For the one that's still downstairs, yes.
All right. Are they downstairs now?
Yes. That's why she was doing the barking. This thing works wonders. But she also did a little bit of barking, but she is instantly in love, which I've never seen for her before. So.
Okay.
All alone on a Monday
Captain Kirk.
evening.
I am trying to understand why would you look like Captain Kirk?
Did I miss anything after the EO thing? That's it. It just went to commercial, right?
Nope. The match is on the way now. Io Sky is actually in the ring. We might get a dark open with Kairi Sane.
And like time through the hourglass. No, sand through the hourglass.
So are the days of our lives.
No, and like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of our Raw.
I'm sorry, huh? You've got to forgive her. She took not one, but 2 Benadryl earlier in tonight.
Yeah, pretty delirious.
But keep in mind, she is barely a week out from her sinus surgery. She had sinus surgery a week ago this past Friday.
Yeah.
Doing better on the mend, trending in the right direction.
But a lot of just pressure and tenderness and hurting. So between all that, I'm a little delirious. So don't mind me. Don't mind me.
So this is going to be tough. We got another hour of Raw to go.
How do we have another hour? It's 6:30. We have half hour.
2.5.
Oh, is it a Monday? I thought it was Friday.
And there you go.
Okay.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I don't think Roman's going to be there. Roman has not shown up on SmackDown television in quite some time. I don't see it happening. They took their A guy, their number 1 guy, brought him over here. I don't see it happening. Ooh, Io just dove outside the ring, took out Asuka. Bell hasn't even rung yet.
Oh, did you hurt your back? Did he say to protect her owner?
I don't know.
It sounded like he said to protect her owner.
Okay. Got a nice takedown from Kairi Sane. I'm pulling for Kairi Sane on this one because that would make Io and Rhea seem more likely to win at Crown Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice. Io was like, nah.
I love that centipede on her face. If you're going to be a heel, take it all away.
Oh, she does it. She does it on her own. I actually just saw a video because she's an artist.
So she does it on her own face.
like an artist. And so I just saw a video where she was just in the mirror doing this on her own. Yeah, she does it all on her own.
If you guys haven't seen that anime, it's like it's her as an anime if she were a character or whatever. Oh, it's so fire.
Yeah, Asuka does some funny stuff. Ooh, she's telling her to get in there, do something.
So, I'm sorry, and I don't know why it is, but so many people do their best work as heels, boy. And Asuka's one of them.
If I were WWE superstar, I'd be heel all day.
I'd want to be heel too. It's so much easier than being a face.
And fun. Io Sky went diving, just took out Kairi Sane.
Mm-hmm.
Kairi Sane is now face down, arse up. Literally. Sorry, we've got some stuff happening in a different room.
Dogs
and the dogs are
getting kind of cray-cray, forgetting who the master is. I am the master now.
Yes, Sean Swaby is, in fact, a brother. Oh, Victoria's inducting Mickie James. That's awesome. I love that. Yes, heels have more fun. You know, being a face is fine. John Cena, the most requested WWE superstar in history for Make-A-Wish. Cool, great, love it. And if you love being a face, it has its perks. But man, to be a good heel, you can pretty much do whatever you want. I would be the cheating, the lying, the stealing. I'd have my Mr. Fuji salt pouch. Psh, raking the eyes, low blowing.
You know, I was just seeing this cowboy commercial. I'm really surprised that there hasn't been more cowboys represented in WWE, because cowboys, I mean, they're riding bulls. I mean, they're pretty tough. You have Cowboy Brock, only because he's wearing a hat, really. He's, you know, he doesn't do the whole cowboy thing. I mean, and then in AEW you only have, I mean, I guess you could only really have one cowboy. Actually, why don't you be the cowboy in wrestling? Wear the hat every time, Cowboy A.
Well, I'd absolutely love to do that, ma'am.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
I have actually ridden a horse. And I got to, hang on a second.
Have you ever tried to lasso a bull?
I have not. Well, I lassoed you. I lassoed this filly.
Did you just call me a bull?
A national bull. Being a cowboy means I want to go ahead and get me a Dodge Ram. Get some Marlboro cigarettes. Be a man.
Yes, I believe that JBL was the last real cowboy that they had, but he was also a billionaire cowboy, so he also just had the hat. I mean, like the whole thing, the chaps, the cowboy boots, the for real cowboy, someone who's going to come in and lasso his opponent. Someone chewing on some straw and spitting tobacco. Come out and sing country songs in between.
Absolutely. Bam. I love my Stetson. It makes me feel like a whole new person. Good old Jim Ross. You ain't never lied.
Yes.
You ain't never lied. It is a family show. You're absolutely right about that. All right. Drop it in the chat right now. Who do you got for the win? Is it going to be Kairi Sane or is it going to be Io Sky? Remember, Rhea Ripley is not here tonight for the save.
Oh, okay. Kairi Sane, then she's outnumbered.
Thank you, Big WWE Queen. Bless you as well. I'm fine with John Cena being a face out of the blue for no apparent good reason. Let's just finish this whole tour out, like I was saying earlier in the week. Have the whole locker room come out, give them the props and all that stuff, and be on your way, my man. Be on your way. We'll see you again at the Hall of Fame. All right, just head on out.
Head on out.
Kairi Sane setting up the big, beautiful elbow. Here we go. Oh, no. Coming in hot with a big, big fist. 2. Oh, dang. I did not see that. Oh, my gosh.
That's not okay.
Oh, my gosh.
She could have broke her neck.
She could have broke her neck. That's crazy.
And that's a concussion all day. Did she mean to do that? Is she crazy?
I don't think she meant to do it quite like that. It's supposed to be more like the upper back.
Yeah.
That was just
ain't no
neck
way
and
you're
head.
supposed to do that on somebody's neck. That's crazy.
I'm fine with Peacock doing that. I'm fine with him. That's John Cena's Christmas present to me. is him retiring 2 weeks before Christmas. Adios, John Cena. Let's all move on.
Do you see that person's poster out there? Their anime of Asuka's really good.
Okay. Io Sky going up to the top. Big missile drop kick to Kairi Sane.
I felt that.
Kicked the soul out her body.
I felt that.
Yeah! I hope we get a Rey Mysterio return pretty soon. And I hope that he sticks around for a little bit. I know he's kind of in the twilight of his career as well, but we'll see how that goes. Wow, that was... Kairi barely kicked out of that, dude. But we're getting the ladies being represented tonight. I really appreciate that.
For sure.
Monday Night Raw stepping it up. Is Shawn Michaels producing this show?
Right?
I need to know.
Oh!
Kairi Sane taking out Io.
You know what? Kairi's looking pretty good in this match, actually. A lot stronger than she's looked in a long time.
Why is that funny? I love it when the women hit hard. I love hard hitting. I love the stiff hits. I don't want the ladies in here fooling around. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, it's a tickle fight. It's a pillow fight. Nah. Nah. Medusa said it herself. Hit me.
Right.
What's her name? Mae Young. She was talking to the dudes. This is a story I'll never forget. She was talking to the dudes way back in the day. And she told the guy, I think she told Mark Henry, she's like, look, you better lay it in. If you go soft on me, you're going to get it. And she said, I want you to lay it in.
Right.
That's what I'm talking. I like that old school mentality.
Yeah.
I'm not saying beat somebody up. I know what this is and what it isn't. But your job is to make this look legit. Then make it look legit.
Don't beat it up, but you better connect.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with beating it up. Now, I mean, wrestling. Wrestling gets your mind out the gutter. It's a family show. Wrestling.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's heel stuff right there. Asuka assists for the win. That is heeldom. Yeah.
How does she have those contacts in? I want to wear some contacts, but I just can't, bro.
Okay, Asuka getting in the ring now. Ooh. Axe handle on Io. Oh, and taking her out. Setting up the elbow.
Oh.
The best looking elbow in professional wrestling today.
Looking at the ancestors in the sky to see if they approve. They don't approve.
Now, I don't think that they're going to do this twice in a row. But I'm going to save it for predictions tomorrow night, Marked by Wrestling's channel, Crown Jewel. We got the shenanigans. Kairi Sane gets the win. Let's look at it again. And look, Kairi Sane reached out first. So she can act all innocent. She's just as guilty. I'm not sure, CJ. I'm not sure. They were getting it on backstage, so I wouldn't be surprised. Man, let me tell you, the ladies were getting it on backstage. Woo! You missed it. It was hot. No, it was Bailey and Lyra taking out Raquel and Roxanne Perez, because CJ asked if we're going to get any more Bailey tonight. I'm like, we've seen this before where you see the tussle backstage and it seems to carry out throughout the night.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the case here. I'm hoping it carries on throughout the night.
Well, I think they kicked him out.
Honestly, Chris Wrestling Views, it might be because of contractual obligations. When Travis Scott first got involved with the WWE, he said, yeah, you can use my song and you can use it for X amount of times or have a certain amount of a period of time. It's hard to say, but I think it's more contractual obligations than anything.
How long do you think he fought it for if we went under?
I don't know, man. I wish I could fight it. This never happens. And this time I was like, you ain't putting me down.
Right.
And they put me down.
Mm-hmm. Did he used to dye his hair dark to be set apart? Because his eyebrows are blonde.
I don't know. I think I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to that? Is he a natural blonde or is he really a brunette head? Because it seems like he's a natural blonde, but he decided to go brunette to kind of carve his own path.
That's what I'm wondering.
But I don't know. That's a great question.
You know why they messed it up, Sophie Dophie? Number one, he hit him too hard in the face, and he looked way out of place. He didn't know what to do in the ring. But also, when Roman decided to not show up and send Travis instead, he sealed his fate. Nobody wanted to see him by himself. They wanted to see Rock. So Rock kind of messed that up for him, I think.
Huh. This is an interesting promo from Seth Rollins. I'm liking this promo better than anything he's done so far in regards to this.
It's making it all make sense.
But I'm going to say something after this promo is done. Hold on, everybody.
You don't have the fortitude. You know what that means? Hello?
Maybe. What did you say?
Oh, no, it's not up yet. He apologized. He had to go, so he wasn't able to send it to do it. He'll give it to us later tonight.
Okay.
He said, you don't have the fortitude. I said, we know what that means.
Okay, yeah, I've got to mention this. I've got to mention this. You see what they did here? Oh, wait. Nope. Backstage. Hold on. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman. I kind of like that jacket that Seth Rollins has. That would match the
Why
shirt.
is Seth ignoring her? What are you playing, Pac-Man on your watch?
How do we know that's really Seth? It could be a cardboard cutout.
Wax model.
Could be a wax model. Madame Tussauds.
Do you always ignore your wife?
He knows her better than anybody. Sometimes you just got to let him rant.
Take care of Maxxine Dupri. Take care of the referee.
He's putting some heavy, heavy stakes here on Rollins' shoulders. He's basically saying you become a crap stain on the history of WWE, a skid mark.
That's funny.
Uh-oh. 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 Raw.
Oh, that went somewhere else.
Oh,
He stopped
snap.
being your yes man for a second.
Now my interest in this has gone through the roof. That was wild.
Look at Roman.
This is crazy. Uh-oh. What are we doing right now?
Is that funny to you?
Hold on. Roman Reigns speaking. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on, everybody.
You'll ever be. Oh!
Woo-wee! The drama is real.
If they're going to go heel, instead of redoing the bloodline, they should be like Smokes and Stack.
From Sinners.
Y'all know who Smokes and Stacks is?
The Smokestack Twins. They just watched that again. Well, she just watched it again last night. Man, look. This is what I'm talking about that I want to see in a go-home show. I'm not going to get my rate right now. We still got a half hour to go. But tonight's show has been litty. It has been fire. Man, we got some drama coming in here. And I'll tell you what. This is basically what I wanted to say. I got to mute this, so I got to say it because I've been saying it all night. I'm going to say it one more again.
One more again.
This was a fantastic promo. We had a package between Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins over here talking about Roman Reigns, and I'm sitting here like, how is he going to bring us back around? And he brought it back around to Cody Rhodes. And then, you thinking that's enough? No, then we go to a backstage segment with Rollins, Lynch, and Heyman. And I'm like, y'all putting the icing and the cherry on top of this cake, on top of this feud. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. Boom, bottom, bottom. This is how you do it. Is this so hard?
And that's what's so sad about the AJ Cena thing. Out of everything that happened tonight, how whack was that little tiny out of everything that's going on in this pay-per-view, that match may be where I step out to take a nap.
Well,
just saying, you ain't worth my 5 a.m. You ain't worth my 5 a.m., AJ and Cena. But everybody else, I mean, these are the days of our lives up in here. These fools got soap opera writers gotten their stories.
And that is why I'm so upset about this John Cena retirement tour, because he had a fixed amount of appearances on WWE television. Appearances, not just matches. How many times you're going to see my actual face appear on WWE television? Not like in a video package, but me. He can't even give us a promo that we can play on the Titantron. Obviously, I'm not going to be there. I'm sorry I can't be there. I'm on set. It would have been so cool for him to be on set, cutting a promo real quick. And I'll see you, AJ Styles. Let me turn this back around. Let me focus on you. Yeah, we've got history. They just showed this video package. We go back in the day, and I won my 16th championship by defeating you. And I promise you one thing. I'm going to beat you one more time for the last time at Crown Jewel. We couldn't. I just got the chills saying that.
And it actually would make more sense if AJ would have came after him. Like, no, well, the last time you won, whatever, you about to retire, I'm going to get my lick back. It's time for me to turn that record around. You need to, and come at him. And then for John Cena to respond. But
we can't even get that.
Cena
we can't even get that.
And so basically you're going to see him backstage. This is going to be the new behind the scenes season that's coming out. And you're going to see Triple H and all them behind says, okay, the show ready to go. Oh, we got to throw Cena in there. He still has a couple matches. Okay, we're not doing nothing with AJ. Okay, throw him and AJ in there. Just put it. We don't need a story. We'll just throw something together. Okay, let's get back to the actual stories. Let's get back to the actual show. That's how I feel.
Come on down, Lauren Biggs. You get a free car by watching this John Cena match. You ain't never lied. The matches, the PLEs, that
y'all got snacks.
Man, let me tell you something. For what TKO is charging, These matches need to be fire. These PLEs need to be fire. ESPN themselves said it. I understand this was an independent writer, but this was green-lit by ESPN to go out on the ESPN airwaves that PLE was mid at best. That's ESPN greenlighting that article on ESPN's website. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. That I've said this 1,000,001 times, and I'm going to say it again. I expect to see on PLEs what I don't see and I can't see on regular television. You're having, and the whole point of this goes back to pay-per-view. If you're paying $50 for something that you would normally see weekly for free, I'm paying to see something I'm not going to see for free. That mentality has gone away, and that sucks.
The kitten was licking his arm as he was talking. I know,
I felt it. But I was trying to make a point. That sucks.
Her point is she loves you.
More of an AEW fan. That's hilarious. But here's the thing, though. He wasn't wrong. There was nothing in that PLE that was like, oh my gosh, earth-shattering, groundbreaking. The matches were fine. The ladies' match is what brought it over the top. But there was nothing about that was like a must-see. Oh my gosh, that's a water cooler talking about that on a Monday at work. Did you see that, Matt? Did you see that? There was nothing about that PLE that stood out like that. Nothing. The biggest surprise was Taker coming out announcing Stephanie being in the Hall of Fame, class of 2026. Fan-freaking-tastic. Come on, man. I'm sorry to keep going back to the Monday Night Wars, but the Monday Night Wars on a Tuesday, everybody was talking about what was happening on Monday nights. Everybody.
Well, that's because it got ludicrous and stupid stuff they were doing.
But it was must-see television. They were programming to make sure that everything was must-see television. That's what I expect in my PLEs. Must-see events. Oh, my gosh. 48-hour paper. All right, well, you know what? Hey. And my point exactly, Sean Swaby. It's one thing to have Peacock, right, where you're being charged $7.99, $8, because they keep going up. Before, when this thing first came in, it was like $4.99. Like, that's doable. Okay, $4.99, and that was less expensive than the WWE Network, which was $9.99. Now here comes ESPN. If you don't already have a video TV package, you're asking us for another $30. I can't even afford to go to your shows anymore. And you want me to pay $30 for mid-level stuff? That's a hard ask. And it's frustrating for me as a wrestling fan. And JD just went out to see, it's his head to body ratio. He couldn't. He just toppled over. He couldn't help himself. Phenomenal forearm the opposite way. But you're asking the fans to really shell out a lot of cash right now, and you need to deliver with your shows.
Right.
And not just give good wrestling, you got to give us more. If it's a PLE, you have to, dude.
Oh!
Look at those guys.
Okay, give us trio titles. All right.
I love that.
We're ready.
There, Peacock, $10.99. And you know what we still get? Even right now, Netflix costs, Peacock costs, and we're getting all these commercials. It's been commercial after commercial after commercial. You can't even give us picture-in-picture, big dog. We can't get picture-in-picture, but I can get that for free, right?
Right.
I can get a digital antenna right now, hook it up to my TV, watch Friday Night SmackDown for free, and I can get picture-in-picture. But I'm paying $30 for ESPN. You don't have the decency to give me a little give me a little piece of the wrestling up in the corner.
Look, hold on. Let me take out a second mortgage so I could see John Cena wrestle. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
You will wait. No more SNACKSs until after we walk. These channel mascots be begging for their SNACKSs. They already have one more than they should have. They'll get another one after our walk. But no more until we walk. You know what? You can get this. Give him something else. Okay.
I'll be right back on.
No more. No more. I feel you, Lauren Biggs. Yeah, it's a different treat. We have these I'll show you. We've got these, you see this right here? These are like chicken jerk strip sticks, whatever this is, that they absolutely love. And so it's something that keeps, make sure they don't get too big in their weight. They just chew the chicken off of it. But they love it. They want them all the time. Can't do it. Just can't do it. So I have something else down here. It's a little, we can give them. That's what I'm saying, Chris Wrestling Views. You used to be able to take a family. See, look. Here's my quick rant. It's gonna be real quick. Sophie Dopey, just bear with me. Real quick. Back in the day, movie ticket prices used to not be what they are today. You could take your whole family, actually get some snacks, some drinks, and come out of it not breaking the bank, right? Now you can't. My dad took me to my first wrestling show, and I'll never forget it. You can take a whole family back in the day to see a wrestling show. Now, well, WWE wrestling, at least AEW ticket prices are still somewhat normal. But these TKO ticket prices are out of control. Out of control. What you used to be able to do, like where these guys are sitting mid here, now you got to be way the heck up there, get the binoculars. Listen, you're charging a lot right now for everything across the board. WWE Shop, your ticket prices, all of these streaming services. You're asking a lot. And we're living in a tariff world. Okay, and I'm not here to debate politics. Regardless of what you think about what's happening in the government, tariffs have forced prices to be raised across the board here in the United States. That's just a hard fact. So we are living in hard times, Daddy, hard times. And the thing is, we're just going to keep going along with it. They know we're going to keep going along with it, and they're going to just charge whatever. This is a packed arena. So all I'm saying is, if we're shelling out this hard-earned money, you better give us our what? Our money's worth. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's too much to ask. So when it comes to stuff that I don't see on television, if I'm getting more shocks and awes and surprises on a free show than I am on a paid show, something's wrong.
Yep.
Something is absolutely wrong. And the government shutdown, exactly. So you've got to look, you've got to put your finger on the pulse of America and see what the heck is going on right now, man. People are in the hurt locker. This is hard times. We know a little something about hard times. Okay? We in the hurt locker right now. So you've got to be reasonable, dude. Be reasonable.
Be reasonable.
Give us something. It's like right now, look at this. Look at this. NXT, Showdown, CW. We're getting a whole other promotion coming over here to NXT television on a free show. I ain't have to pay to watch NXT on Tuesday. It's a free show. We had Invasion coming in last week. The whole TNA locker room and the whole NXT locker room getting it on. And then Shawn Michaels coming out there just smiling and grinning at the whole thing. Dude, that's next level event stuff.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's going to be off the chain. Do the kids still say that, off the chain? It's going to be radical. Can I say radical? It's going to be radical.
Wow.
NXT Showdown is going to be radical.
Oh, that's awesome, Crest Wrestling Views. I bet they had a good time.
Absolutely, Quantava Moore. It's good to see you. Don't say that, eh? It's going to be gnarly. It's going to be totally tubular, dude. All right.
How about showing your age?
Totally tubular. What's the main ending for Raw? No. It's gonna be the Usos, right, versus Punk and LA Knight. That's the main event, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Because this match is not going to close the show.
Did they make?
I don't think. Or was that next week?
I didn't hear them make.
No, I saw the graphic. I didn't catch if that was. I didn't catch if that was tonight or next week.
Okay, did you guys? When is the match between Jay?
Showdown. I know, Dawsey. I know. Gotta say showdown. Can't say invasion. Goodness. And that's something else that makes me mad. Invasion is what it was. You had DX trying to invade WCW. They brought a whole freaking tank down there. Then you had the NXT invasion. That's what it was. And that's what made it so cool. We're being invaded. But now we can't say invaded. We got to play nice. Okay, fine. Fine. It's not enough to bring WrestleMania all the way overseas so the women can dress completely covered head to toe. Fine. Take away the word invasion as well.
Oh, there is no match for Jay on Saturday, so that is tonight. Okay.
Yep. Folks are sensitive. We're living in very specific times right now. That's cool. It's cool.
Folks being sensitive is not a brand new thing. That's been going on for a while.
People in their snowflake feelings.
Heaven forbid I have my own opinion and don't agree with you.
Hey, if Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry are in fact going to be guest referees, I'm here for it. At least they're on the show. They're not wrestling. I'm like, dang, they really left them off the show. But if they're going to be doing that, cool. At least they're on TV doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Bring TNA on over here. Why not? Put some shine on there. Do more for them than freaking Tony Khan has done for Ring of Honor, quite honestly. I know you want some Bailey. Yeah, we probably are not going to get any more Bailey tonight. I think it's probably a safe bet to say that at this juncture, at this time. Oh, Lauren Biggs, don't get us started. She totally agrees with you in regards. You have the men's and women's titles on NXT Superstars. That's wild.
It's ridiculous.
That's wild.
It's ridiculous.
Like I get it, but I told her, I said, WWE's a juggernaut, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna give you your shine, but please understand that we're gonna be taking the cake on this. We're gonna give you some, we'll give you a little piece. We'll give you a little piece of that cake.
Little piece of it.
No, I mean, hang on one second.
We'll let you be on our show as we embarrass you and take your title.
No, this was good cake, dog. I like the plate. There's a few crumbs on here. Go ahead, TNA. Take what's left. That's what they doing. And TNA just like, all right. Because they're getting some money out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And they are getting some shine that they wouldn't otherwise get being on WWE television. That is true. But still, dude.
I mean, basically WWE was like, I understand that NXT is our training show, but you're still not on our level. So we're just going to take everything you got. Right, an NXT woman is the champion representing TNA. Ridiculous.
Penta just took out JD, Lord Fortqua. See, and in that instance, the head-to-body ratio worked, so you can do that turnaround, you see, quite easily. Lauren Biggs, you ain't said nothing but a word. I said this to her when this was first announced. You decided to buy Ring of Honor, and you just given Ring of Honor like Nothing.
Right.
Why? We don't need Collision. Collision sucks. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. And we all know why you created it when Punk was over there. They got rid of Rampage, but they didn't get rid of Collision. Collision should be Ring of Honor television. You don't need it.
Yes, Just Alex. It was awesome. I don't even want to hear that, Sophie Dopey. I don't even want to hear that.
I said that very same thing, Just Alex. I said that very same thing. That promo, you gave us a promo between those two. Then you gave us a backstage segment. That was everything. My interest in that match now through the roof. We should have had that with AJ Styles and John Cena, and we can't even get anything close to it. Nothing close to it.
My favorite female wrestler in NXT is Jada Parker, hands down. Male, I'd probably go with Obafemi.
The Ruler. For me,
Matcha.
Rusev's out here. Yep. Take it out, Dirty Daddy Dom.
You needed to pick up the ring bell and clock him with it.
Oh, but Penta just took out Rusev. He shouldn't have done that.
He didn't mean to.
He shouldn't have done that. That's gonna play gonna play into the results of this match.
Penta and Rusev.
Styles clash. Boom. Maybe not. AJ Styles gets the dub.
We about to start getting a Penta and Rusev matchup, and that's great.
So who's my favorite on NXT?
Yes, Just Alex, yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think about this while AJ Styles is on the mic.
Keep telling yourself that.
Folks,
was he talking to us?
He said exactly what we've all been saying, that this is not a PLE level match. And he said the very thing. He said the quiet part out loud. This match will kick ass. Pardon my language. Yeah, he might have been talking to us.
I think he said was everything listening in to that. Our show in the back and was like, let me tell y'all something, A and B, because that was weird.
Come on. But this is what I've been saying, man. One man is left to carry the bag because the other dude isn't here to help. The other dude isn't here to assist. You can't ride a seesaw with one person. Let me say that again. You can't ride a seesaw with one person. Do you understand what I'm saying? It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make this out of sight.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
I'm so frustrated with this, man. You had to carry the bag on your own. And I hope it does. But he also didn't say he's going to beat John Cena. He said, we're going to leave it all in the ring, which I'm sure they will. So now I'm wondering who's really going to win this match. But yeah, this match is going to kick ass. Okay.
Who cares? I don't care. I don't care who wins.
That said a lot.
I refuse to even put a something.
Ghost Man, that's hilarious.
I don't even have a prediction for that. I'm just tell Steve, you pick for me, Steven. Yeah.
Okay, so that is tonight. Okay, here's the main event. They're not giving us a whole lot of time. I'm wondering how much longer after the 2.5 hour mark this is going to go. So as Jey Uso and company are coming out, going back to NXT, man, that's a tough one. I got to think about that. I love me some Obafemi. I like Javon Evans. I got to think. Let me think about this. That's a great question. Love Kalani Jordan. I'm actually a fan of Tatum Paxley. Let me look at the list here.
What just happened? What?
Uh-oh. We're still here. Might have been your Wi-Fi. Hover over the Wi-Fi symbol.
Well, hold on. It's got me somewhere else. I'm not even in the same live anymore. What I'm connected to?
5.
Ash H5. Yeah.
I'm with you, CJ. I'm ready for him to be done as well. I really am. I'm over John Cena at this point. Over him. Yeah, as far as the men, there are a lot of good guys on there. But the ones that really stand out for me right now are Javon Evans and Obafemi. For the women, believe it or not, I'm actually a really big fan of JC Jane and Izzy Dame. I like Carmen Petrovic a lot. I'm a fan of Ren Sinclair and Zarya. It's tough. I like a lot more of the women than I do the men. It's maybe because they highlight them more. I just think they're more interesting.
Miss Parker is I ain't got no second guessing. I like a lot of women too, but Miss Parker all the way for me.
Tatum Paxton,
Lola
Ruka.
Vice
I
is
mean,
a close second.
It's tough, man. It's tough. But I'd probably go no. I'd probably say something like that. All right, so I want y'all to drop it in the chat right now. Who do you think is going to get this win? Is it going to be the Usos or is it going to be LA Knight? Yeah. And CM Punk. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns is still in the building. I don't know if he's going to be a factor in this match or not, but he is still in the building. Yeah, I like JC Jane. I've always liked JC Jane. Quite honestly, I was shocked when she beat Stephanie, but she's coming to her own for sure. I like Fallon Henley. The ladies, they've got more drama. They're just more interesting. I like their promos. I like their in-ring action. The guys are fine. Everybody can wrestle. It's just like personality wise.
You feel like basically NXT has become the housewives of NXT?
I'm okay with that. I like what you did there. Bring it in. And give it up to B, everybody. Becky has been hanging in here. She's going on 2 Benadryls. The fact that she is still awake.
I mean, I don't know what I watched, but I'm here.
Give it up to her.
Hey, Nightmare.
ITB1BPG. When you do it, we're going to cover it. Oh, interesting. Just Alex says a fun fact. Kairi Sane was an actress before she became a wrestler.
Oh, well, I mean, she does a really good job.
She's definitely showing her acting chops, like I said. And the Emmy award goes to?
For the daytime soap opera.
Kairi Sane for Monday Night Raw. But see, and here's another point. Right now, we got Monday Night Raw, the drama that we're seeing, the stories that are being told with Rollins and Cody and Roman and Jay, but we also got this Kabuki Warrior stuff happening here. Beautiful. I'm loving the tales that they're weaving. Beautiful. And they got that going on over here on NXT. Look at this. Next week, Bayley, Lyra versus the Judgment Day. That's going to be a very interesting match because of what happened this week. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next week. That's all I'm saying. This is how you gain interest in matches, not just one person calling, hey, it's gonna kick out. I'm telling you, we're gonna leave it all in the ring. Yeah. Go on, AJ Styles.
Why Jimmy? So did Jimmy even get some music?
No. Me and Mark My Wrestling differ on this. I don't dislike Jimmy's theme music, but I feel Jey Uso's hits better.
Yeah.
But the reality is, right now, yeah, he's just coming out to his brother's music, and it is what it is. See, at least these 2 guys, they came out to their own music because obviously they're not a team and they have their own. Jimmy should have come out to his own music, but hey,
But Yeet is so hot. Why would you do that?
It is. And the thing is, what's also a little odd is that they were one of the most decorated tag team champions, and they've always had one theme song for the both of them. Now that's not the case, and they're kind of teaming them up again. Very interesting. All right, here we go. The belt has oh wow. I'm sorry, did CM Punk just
right? What was that?
Did he just do the Jey Uso? At least he didn't spit in his hand. I'll say that much.
Right, that part.
All right, drop it in the chat. One more again. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Usos or is it going to be LA Knight and CM Punk? Is it still down there?
Yeah.
Big WWE Queens have the Usos.
Are going to cheat. Otherwise, if Jimmy gets in his way, it's going to be a problem.
Hold on one quick second. Quantaven says it's going to be a DQ. JR says LA Knight and Punk. Sophie Dopey, this is what I am saying. Say what you will about NXT, but the fact is, a few years ago, AEW had NXT tucking tail and running to a whole other night. Facts. And now let's fast forward to the here and now, and they're now beating AEW in the ratings. I was watching AEW Dynamite the other day, and I'm like, that arena looks a little empty up there in them seats.
It was pretty sparse.
A little empty.
And it's a little arena.
And from firsthand experience, they will herd people who are way over here. Like, let's fill in at the hard cam side. Everybody, come with me. And then we get seat upgrades.
They didn't have enough people to do it.
And it's not like the wrestling is bad. It's just a different type of show right now. And let me be clear. Let me be clear on something. In my opinion, I'm not over here saying that WWE is the shiznit and they can't do no wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they don't have their faults. What I'm saying is this is called World Wrestling Entertainment for a reason. AEW's World Championship Wrestling. They've got some good wrestling. They tell stories in a different way, but it's just what is resonating with the fans as a whole. And the ratings don't lie.
Right.
The ratings don't lie. AEW will always have their diehard fans that you can't say nothing, not near negative word about AEW, or God help you, the wrath of the internet keyboard warriors will come after you. But the ratings don't lie.
Yeah. And actually, the extent they go to try to get views, to me, I think is very desperate, and it's not my thing. But I am a fan of Andrade, and I will watch him no matter where he's at. So since he's there, I'm going to watch the segments he's in. But there's some stuff that I'm going to walk out of the room on because y'all are just gross. And it's not, I don't know what you're
doing. Just like the gratuity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about that for a second. So Andrade, WWE, AEW, WWE, AEW, part of the Don Callis family. Comes out initially by himself, wears the mask, does a sneak attack, then comes out with the Don Callis family. Don Callis family, like we said, he's got half the roster on his team, part of his squad. I'm wondering how much Andrade is going to shine on his own as a singles competitor, being a part of the Don Callis family. It's going to be an interesting watch to see how this goes. It will be
an interesting watch, but obviously he was more interested that they actually had something for him. He didn't feel like they obviously were.
Immediately they did. Immediately.
I mean, they must have already had it in the works. But so if they weren't doing that, I would have thought maybe him and Santos were going to team up. But you going to have Santos join the Don Callis family too? I mean, that's a lot. He's already got like 15 people.
I wouldn't be surprised if Santos shows up in AEW. I don't know if he would be a part of the Don Callis family or not, but that might work. It's weird though. When you have a trio that we've seen many times here in the WWE, and one member of that trio is no longer with the company, and they just kind of have to figure it out. I'm wondering how they're going to work that out. We had Los Lotharos out here talking some smack, doing whatever they did. No Santos. We were like, where's Santos been? Now we know why, right? You had Jasmine Nix over here, a part of the JC James squad, and then boom, she's gone. And they had, I forget her name, cut a promo. It was like, hey, JC James, you're welcome. She wasn't a good fit for this, but guess who is? I attacked this girl. I did it for you. I got rid of that girl. So they worked it into the storyline. I was like, okay, look at them.
Yep.
Look at NXT. Not bad. I don't know if old boy's going to get the same send-off. Quite honestly, I think what they should do him like they did originally with Elektra Lopez when she was in NXT, and then they moved up to the main roster, and then they just dropped her off around the corner. I'll never forget it. She got in the car, they rode off, and what you didn't see is they pulled over like, get out. We're getting Zelina Vega.
Right.
They should do that for Santos, but hey, what are you going to do? No, they did not. No, they did not.
Where is Zelina?
Missed opportunity with no rejoining of Andrade.
That would have been great for both of them.
Great for both of them. And now she's taking a little bit of a break. And I'm a little concerned. Lainey Reed. Thank you very much, Quantaven. Lainey Reed. Yes, can I remember her name? Lainey Reed. You seen Zelina? I know. Lainey Reed. Exactly.
He took his gold necklace.
And I wish Andrade well in his future endeavors. For sure, necklace? For sure.
Why are you
and AEW?
Why are you wrestling with that big necklace on?
Yeah, I don't know how anybody wrestles with jewelry, quite honestly. Big knee to the face of Jimmy Uso by CM Punk, followed by a clothesline, takes him down like a sweet muffin, LaFleur.
LaFleur. Where did the necklace go? Did you pocket his diamond necklace?
You probably gave it to the ref. Look at that. Look at that. All the way up in the rafters. Packed. Didn't look like that AEW show. Just saying. And I'm going to be honest with you, that Mania sign is getting on my nerves a little bit. It's just sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking sign, but enough's enough. Okay, CM Punk calling for the go to sleep on Jimmy. Nope. Jimmy's like, nope. Jey Uso tagged in, going to the top rope, diving off, connects. LA Knight breaks up the count. 2. I know. So we just kind of leave AEW alone. We don't really, we used to do some reactions, some stuff, and maybe one watch along. We really don't get too heavily involved with AEW stuff. Their fans are just, they're out of pocket. They're just out of pocket, dude. I don't have the time. We don't have the inclination to get into it with wrestling fans online. Say what you want, like what you want. I'm not going to get into it.
Jey Uso's already gone heel, Lauren.
I don't know about that, man. He's heel adjacent. But Jey Uso just caught the GTS. LA Knight tags in.
No, you didn't just steal his pin.
The Usos take the L.
And they took the L with no shenanigans. Just a straight up loss.
LA Knight pins Jey Uso.
But he really didn't, though. CM Punk did that. You just went in the ring.
Wow.
I don't know, man. Now Roman's going to tell him that Jimmy was holding him back or something because.
Wow. And I was thinking Jey Uso might actually kick out of that, but no.
Right, and that Jimmy would take the win so he could be like, you cost me that win. Why would you have Jay take that loss? You know?
Oh, this is interesting.
I don't understand the point of that. I don't like how that ended. That didn't make sense.
I don't love it. And I feel like the Usos actually should have won that match, but this is really going to dig into the craw of Jey Uso. Roman Reigns is going to be talking to him. All right, folks, drop your rate from Monday Night Raw. We went 6 minutes over the 2:30 mark. Interesting. Andrade went off with some
WWE
YouTuber.
saying all three of them are baby faces. I don't know if Jay is on the baby face. I think he's on the edge right now.
Yeah, I kind of feel you on that, Sophie Dophie. That's a good point. Yes, CJ, it is going to be Lyra Valkyria and Bailey going against Roxanne and Raquel next week, Monday Night Raw at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because they're still going to be overseas. And we're going to be live for it. No. I was saying, just Alex, I actually don't disagree with what you're saying. I feel like they Usos should have won the match, but regardless of whether they win or lose, Jey Uso is going deeper into the well.
Yeah, but I don't know why him getting tagged is sending him deeper into the well about anybody else. If Jimmy could have taken the tag, you could have used that to have JCC. You just holding me down. You ain't blah, 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 blah. Him taking the L is just making him look weak. I don't know how that helps his character.
I think it's going to help his character because he took the L to LA Knight, who he's been getting into it with lately. The fact that he got pinned by LA Knight, and he thought he was like, okay, we're even. Now they're not even. Now he's got one more up on him by pinning him.
Knew what you meant, just Alex.
All right, drop your rates for
They're
Monday Night Raw.
Strong. Everybody's rates are coming in strong.
What is your rate and your hot take for Monday Night Raw?
I'm gonna give it like an 8. I didn't love how they decided to end that match. I didn't love I still didn't love I'm glad AJ addressed it, but I'm just gonna give it an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
And an 8 is good. It's a good story. It's a good story. That's a score. It's a B.
8's not bad.
A's not bad. A's all right.
Sophie Dovey gives it a 9. Fareed gives it a 9. Firefighter gives it a perfect 10. J.R. Dugan gives it a 9.5 on that Richter scale. For the stream, Sophie Dovey gives it a perfect 10. That's high praise. Thank you very much, Sophie Dovey. That's why we love you. TB1BPG gives it a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Adam Pearce didn't say that. CJ, they showed the graphic. So they showed the ladies versus the ladies next week, Monday Night Raw. Big WWE Queen says the show was mid. I'm giving it a 5. It was
Really?
Wesley Franklin says I'm giving it a solid 9. Patrick Case gives it a 9. Lauren Biggs gives Raw a 7.5. Non-stolen shoes out of 10. But the ending dropped my rating. You could have been at an 8. Maybe an 8.5 WWE. But you know what? I'm now giving you 10.
But we did love the women's matches. You know, they came strong with the women tonight, and the women held it down. That was very nice.
What else do we have here?
And Roman and Bronson Reed, are you kidding me? That was beautiful. It was magic.
Magic.
Because he got his butt kicked, Lauren. That's why. Hey, the bourbon guy. It actually wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. The women's matches were fire. The women were represented. Roman and Bronson, that was fire. Can't wait to see that match. I mean, it's interesting to see what they're doing with Roman and Jay. I mean, the writing is phenomenal. What's going on with Asuka and Kyrie and EO is fabulous. I mean, you know, Bailey taking Lyra by the back of her neck and taking her to beat them down.
She sure did. She was grabbing a handful of hair. 8.5 for Shamanika Williams. A -10
Nice,
for Lyra
CJ.
losing. That Raw show tonight is okay, guys. Appreciate that. Toby Dovey gives it a solid 10. They'll also force him to change something up, meaning he's probably going to play more dirty. I hope he does, because he need to do something.
Got you. Yeah, if that's the case. Okay.
But Just Alex says, I'm giving it a strong 8 out of 10. That's solid. By the way, Just Alex is going to be live for his post-show review of Monday Night Raw. Drop it in the chat if you haven't yet. Just Alex, I think you're going to be coming up pretty soon. We will be joining you as soon as we finish walking our channel mascots. We'll be having you in our ear. Then we'll be in the chat afterwards. For me, this was a strong Monday Night Raw. This is how a go-home show was supposed to be. You gave us some drama. You gave us some emotional roller coaster. The ladies were represented. We had some good promos, some good setups for Crown Jewel. That is how you get it done. Was this a perfect show? Absolutely not. But I will say, for my money, a solid 8. A solid 8. And it's actually got my interest in a couple of matches at Crown Jewel peaked when last week it was not. That's what you're supposed to do for a go-home show. Have a good showing, get us interested in what's coming up. Mission accomplished.
Mark by Wrestling just came in here and dropped the link for tomorrow night's prediction show.
All right. You put it in the chat there. You did, yeah?
He put it in the chat.
He did.
So,
okay.
yeah. So, y'all make sure to come and see our predictions tomorrow.
There's a shoe shortage. That's hilarious. 15 minutes for Just Alex. All right, folks. So right here, thank you very much, Mark by Wrestling. Me plus B and Mark by Wrestling makes 3. We are going to be on his channel immediately after NXT Showdown for Crown Jewel predictions. 7:30, if I'm not mistaken. So please go check us out on that channel. Just Alex is going to be live shortly. That's our brother from another mother as well. He's got predictions. He's got post-show reviews. So make sure you give him some love as well. We are going to go ahead and get up out of here and walk our channel mascots. We will see you tomorrow as well. Firefighter Roland Berg gives the show a solid 10. But Lauren Biggs, your Big Smith says, you know what, A&B combos? It wasn't easy. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a perfect 1 million hair pulls out of 1 million.
I'll take it.
That's why you're the GOAT. You're Big Smith. Thank y'all so much for joining us for another Monday Night Raw. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything up in here. To our members and newest members as well, and subscribers, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
We are discussing, but we more than likely will be doing a exclusive, what we call the Members Lounge.
The Members Lounge.
That'll be this weekend, more than likely on Sunday, so we can discuss the week in review. And I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about, especially with Crown Jewel in tow. So keep an eye out for that, members.
In Toto.
Toto, thank you to our subscribers. We are climbing. We are trying to get there, and we will not be able to do it without each and every one of you to tell a friend, tell a family member, say, come on over, hit that subscribe button, 100K by the end of the year. I know we can do it. 100K. We probably won't, but I know we can.
Anything's possible.
To everybody that reached deep down into your pocket and showed your love because you love with your generosity of Super Chat. Thank you for supporting us like you do. It doesn't just go to what you see here, but we also pay it forward by supporting young men's and young women's and organizations. Bone Crusher is back in here looking for her SNACKSs. But no. We're going on walkies. So you can do your number ones and number twos. She got to do her doggy business. So that is pretty much it. That is it for us. We hope you enjoyed yourself and ask that you come back with some more A&B Convos. Wrestling Edition. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. And I mean that. We love y'all.
Yes.
So very, very much. We will be back tomorrow. Mark My Wrestling's channel for Crown Jewel predictions. And then we will be back Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. And then very early for Crown Jewel, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for us. And then Monday Night Raw, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, we thank you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you all. Have a good night.